Hey everybody, welcome to another Warhammer 40,000 Battle Report brought to you by WarZone Central Coast. I'm here with a cast of people. So many people. So many. So we've got our cameraman today, Luke. He'll be recording while I play a game against a mate of mine I met in WinterCon down in Canberra early this year. Ian, how's it going?
Pretty good.
Pretty good. And David is just here.
I'm just wasting time, taking up space.
This guy, who invited him?
Show up.
He just showed up. So we've got a good game for you guys today. We're going to be playtesting our ITC lists for the upcoming CanCon tournament in January. So very high-powered list coming. We've both brought cheese. I'm bringing a variant on my WinterCon list, and what have you brought today?
So I've got the Chaos Cabal, which is pretty crazy, unkillable deathstar, and they control your own units to shoot you.
And that's it, that's his army. It's literally just that. A couple of sorcerers and some dogs and some demon princes. But it's pretty retarded.
It's not bad.
It's pretty retarded. I'm like, oh, this is gonna be a tough game. But yeah, it's one of the great powers of it is when you do use the formation, it allows you to, for a warp charge 3, is it?
Yeah, warp charge 3 spell.
Take control of somebody else's unit and shoot their own army with it. So for Eldar, that's pretty disgusting because we've got a lot of high-powered shooter units, so he could do a lot of damage with it. And being psychic, it's a malediction, isn't it?
It actually doesn't have a class, it doesn't have a class of spell, which is
okay.
GW making good rules again.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Yeah, GW added again. That GW added again with the stupid rules. So we're going to get started. We're going to show you the lists in a second, and then get into it. It's an ITC mission number 5. So we'll go through, before we get started, what exactly that entails and how it works when you score points. Essentially, it is a combination of Maelstrom and Eternal War with some tertiary objectives, and each one is will add points to your overall score at the end of the game. We're also using the Australian ITC version, so there's essentially, depending on how much you beat your opponent by, each individual one will determine how many points you get. It's not a straight, you get 8 points for this, 8 points for that, like the normal American ITC format. So, lists coming up. Alright guys, here it is. The Doggy Star with the Cabal list. So Ian, run us through. What have you brought today?
So it's the Cabal with an allied detachment of KDK and a combined arms of demons. So 5 sorcerers, all level 3, all spell familiar, on a bike.
Yep.
He's supposed to have a staff. The rest have force axes.
Close enough.
Level 3 Noble Demon Prince with the Grimoire.
Yep.
And Fate Weaver. That's about it.
And that's it. Everybody is as is. So it's just a giant star, very small, 1850 points, but not to be underestimated. About 24 warp charges a turn, so lots.
22,
22. Oh god, that's a lot of warp charges. So the Eldar are not going to be the most dominant in the psychic phase this game. It'll be a very chaos affair, which I think we've decided are Space Marines chaos. No, Chaos Demons, the majority.
Majority points, Chaos Space Marines, yeah.
Yeah, so majority points of Chaos Space Marines, so we'll call it a Chaos Space Marines list. Anyway, guys, that is the 1850 points of Chaos Space Marines with Khorne Demon King and Chaos Allies. So we'll move on to the Eldar list. Alright, and here they are, the 1850 points of Craft World Eldar. Pretty much a variation of my ITC list that I took to WinterCon by dropping the Void Shield generator for another Hornet, and then the Wraith Knight has gotten 2 scatter lasers instead this time. So we'll run it through. It is a CAD with 2 Farseers, 4 units of bikes, like so,
the 3 Hornets, all individual units. And then we have in Lord of War slot the Wraith Knight himself with close combat weapon, scatter shield, and 2 scatter lasers. Then we have 2 aspect host formations, giving them the +1 ballistic skill. We have the Dark Reapers 4-man unit with Exarch, and 2 units of Warp Spiders with Exarchs as well. Then over on the other side is the second one, replicated exactly the same, +1 ballistic skill, 4-man unit of Dark Reapers with an Exarch, and 2 units of Warp Spiders with Exarchs. And that makes 1850 points on the nose. So we're going to get deployment started, and we'll see you in a bit. Alright, deployment is all finished. The forces of the Eldar have gone out, ready to look for their prey. We have the only forces that Ian has put out is Kairos and the Demon Prince of Nurgle, and he's hiding them behind the Manufactorum to make sure that none of this will be able to shoot him this turn, which I believe is correct, so I'm pretty sure there won't be much happening. The rest of the forces in Deep Strike or Normal Reserve, so pretty much we'll be getting things off, and he has elected not to seize.
It's not much point.
No, so he's not going to seize. I do have first turn for this game, so without further ado, we will get things started. Off ITC Mission 5, which is what we rolled up for our battle. There's a strict guideline in how to actually start the game, so adjusting, defining the terrain, you roll for your psychic powers, then you roll for your deployment zone. The particular deployment type for this battle will be Vanguard Strike. Then next we'll place fortifications, and then we will place objectives. So there are 4 objectives in this game, which will both count as the Eternal War mission objectives and the Maelstrom of War mission objectives. So not only do we want to score these points throughout the entire game, but at the end, when we score our Eternal War points, we want to make sure that we're on those objectives in order to maximize those objective points. So essentially, there'll be one numbered 1 and 2 each player, let me start that again, will begin the game with an objective 1 and an objective 2. So each player will place objective numbered 1 in their deployment zone and their number 2 in their opponent's deployment zone. So that way in each deployment zone there will be an objective numbered 1 and an objective numbered 2. So going on to it, the primary mission, which is an Eternal War, is a big guns never tire. So for this one, surprisingly, there aren't any heavy support choices in the Eldar except for the Dark Reapers. And in the Chaos forces, there's actually no heavy support, as far as I know. I'll double check with Ian, but I'm pretty sure there isn't. So essentially, at the end of the game, each of the 4 objective markers are worth 3 points each for the big guns never tire objective points. And we'll show you how that affects with the Australian format, because a maximum of 8 mission points are available. But that is not necessarily what you could potentially get out of that, out of the primary mission points that are up for grabs. So I'll show you that in a second how it works. The secondary mission is obviously the main thing that we'll be going through the game with, is the modified Maelstrom. So essentially, you can see here, each turn you roll 3 dice and you select 2 of the objectives to try and get that turn. Now, with the new ITC format, you don't actually score your points till the beginning of your next turn. So you have to get all the way through your opponent's turn before any of your points are actually count. So they have the opportunity to knock you off a point or an objective that you're holding, or deny you gain and destroy enemy unit. So if you roll 3 dice, you have the ability to roll any of these objectives 1 to 6. So number 1 and 2 is holding 1 and 2 in the opponent's deployment zone, and number 3 and 4 is holding 1 and 2 in your deployment zone. 5 and 6 is destroy enemy unit, and then at any time you roll these, if you roll 2 of the same, so say you roll 2 hold objectives and 2 destroy an enemy unit, you can actually get rid of all of those rolls to score 3 points for the turn if you hold 3 or destroy 3. So if you hold 3 objectives, you can gain 3 points. Or if you kill 3 units, you can gain 3 points. So that's a good way to get ahead if you think you can do it. So moving on, the bonus points here, you can see there's 1 extra mission point for Line Breaker and Slay the Warlord, and 2 points for Ground Control, which is if you hold 2 objective markers or more at the end of the game. So not only will you get some good points if you get the Eternal War mission points, but if you also hold 2 of those for Ground Control, you'll get an extra 2 bonus points as well. So you can get quite a few points that way. So moving over, if I just flick this over here, just ignore those scores. That's from my last game with this score sheet. You'll see that each of the 8 points up for grabs is equal to how much you beat your opponent by in each section. So, for example, if I hold 2 points to Ian's 1 at the end of the game, that will be my 6 points to his 3, which means the victory point difference will be 3, which means the winning player will actually score 6 points for the primary mission, and the losing player will actually only score 2. Pretty much if I hold all the objectives and the difference is, say, 7 points, so I hold 3 objectives and he holds nothing, I get 8 points to his nothing. It would be winning player will gain the full 8 for the primary, and the losing player will gain nothing. So it's an added layer of strategy, so even if you lose, you might not necessarily actually lose the points. So moving on here, we've got the Maelstrom scoring, same thing. So whatever the Maelstrom point difference is at the end of the game will determine how many points the winning player actually gets and how many points the losing player actually gets. So if it's a draw, you'll get 4 all each, and pretty much every 2 points it'll be a difference of 1 point extra for the winning player and the losing player losing 1 point, to a maximum of 8 and a minimum of 0. So that is how the Maelstrom of the ITC format works. We are using ITC Mission 5 for this battle report, so we're going to get started and jump into it. If you have any questions or comments, please let us know in the comment section on the YouTube video, and if there's any clarifications on how it works and stuff like that, do feel free to let us know, because I will definitely be able to answer those, and hopefully, because it is a very complex mission, hopefully we do get the rules all right and can keep it pretty structured. But I apologize if we have trouble with that, but I'm pretty sure we can get it all sorted. Anyway, the first turn for Eldar is coming up right now. Okay, so we're going to start things off for the ITC mission. I've got to roll 3 dice and choose 2 of the objectives for my Maelstrom this turn. 1, 3, and 5. So 5 is a destroy an enemy unit. Otherwise, I can hold objective 1 in the enemy deployment zone, or hold objective 1 in my deployment zone. My objective 1 is underneath this Basilica Administratum, and his objective 1 is being held by his 2 Demon Princes in the Manufactorum. So I will go for the 2 holds, because I don't think I'm going to get a kill this turn. Do I go for hold 3 and turbo boost onto one of those? I will do that. I'm going to replace these 2 for hold any 3 objectives for 3 points. Alright, that is the end of the movement phase. Everything sort of jumped out, as you see. All the scout bikes have come up here as a group. The 2 of the Hornets have come over here. One's holding this objective. The other one will either
try and hold it as well, I guess, or try go for objective number 2 in his deployment zone, which will give me the 3. These warp spies are going to try and run and go for that as well, so some lucky rolls they might be able to get over there. Otherwise, I can always jump flat out that scat bike unit, because there is not a lot else happening this turn, to be completely honest. So with that, we'll go into the shooting phase. I'm going to tell you right now, there is pretty much no shooting going to be happening, bar a couple of flat out maneuvers. So we'll do the flat out maneuvers and then we'll see what can still fire. Alright, we're going into the psychic phase. 2. I'll shroud them. Nope, but I'll use my runes. 2 successes.
How many dice you got left?
Got 4 left.
Get another shroud.
Yeah, nice. And then the warlord will shroud as well, which goes off 3 times. Okay, all the maneuvers are done, so we've flat out these guys over here. These guys are flat out over here, so they're going to take some snap firing at the Demon Princes in a second. The rest of everything is all either run or flat out. So moving in to some actual shooting. First Hornet is going to target the Demon Prince because he can't see Kairos.
So I should already have a...
We'll get a 5+.
In ruins.
So that and Night Fight. So
He's shrouded. So.
it'll give you 2+. So there with 1 hit, we need a 2. There's a 1. And the one behind it, same thing, nothing. So not much happening there. And with that, we'll just do some assault moves. So we'll assault them down, and everything else can stay where it is. Okay, and with that, we will call it a turn on Eldar turn 1. Hard and fast, not a lot of shooting, but then again, there's not a lot to shoot at. So we are moving into Chaos turn 1.
So
3 dice, so
3
we're doing
objectives.
your objectives.
1, 3, 4.
So 1, 3, 4, so hold objective 1 in the enemy deployment zone, hold objective 1 in your deployment zone, or hold objective 2 in your deployment zone.
I'll take 1 and 2, I guess, in my deployment zone.
Yep, so that one and that one.
So the Demon Prince is going to Grimoire Kairos. Goes off.
Alright, and that is the end of Chaos movement phase. He's only got 2 things on the board, so these 2 guys have just flown to the skies and have come out to play with everything. So we're moving on to Psychic phase. We're rolling Winds of the Warp. 1 dice.
I might use Fate Wounds reroll to reroll that.
Yeah. 6 dice.
That was worth it. Kairos is going to Psychic Shriek them.
Yep.
Goes off with 2.
We'll try and deny. Nope. Does go off. Roll the hit.
Hits on a 2. I think they're dead. Leadership 8. Right?
Leadership 8. So that is... Yeah, 3 of them dead. No cover, no invulnerable. Potentially devastating.
Yep. Kairos will do the beam with 3. Goes off once.
What strength is it?
Strength 4 plus d6. Oh, 5 plus d6.
AP
1.
Nah, you can have it. It's just the 1, isn't it?
Yeah. So strength
Jink.
10.
Yep. Need
So
a...
first one. That's a pen. Second one. That is. Penalty.
Lance.
Another one?
Yeah.
Okay. So first one with a 10.
So first one, 4+.
Nope.
Nope. And...
Stun.
Yeah.
Is it open topped?
No.
Okay. The next one. Oh, it's just a glance.
Yeah.
So 4. Oh, you got a 4 up, right? June.
I only jinked with that one.
Oh, okay. No worries. Then Demon Prince is going to try and summon stuff. Ooh, goes off by peril.
4 times.
Yeah.
No. So what does the perils do? Ooh, leadership check.
He's fine.
He's fine.
Loses
Just
the
takes a
wound,
wound.
Your grounding check.
Yeah, that's a bit scary.
And
I may as well take a
grounding
grounding
check first. He goes down and takes a strength 9 hit.
You wounded.
Oh, yep. Yep, and the 5+.
5+ invuln.
No, takes a wound.
You should have taken that roll. You're rolling ones to wound yourself.
Oh well. So he's on the ground now,
Yep.
which is bad.
That's very bad.
Yeah.
Alright, that is the end of the Chaos Demon's turn. He has summoned a unit here, and unfortunately he did ground his Demon Prince, so that's not going to be good for him. But he did kill the unit off this objective, which means I don't score any Maelstrom points this turn. So we're going to move into Eldar, turn 2, coming up. Okay, so we're going to roll for objectives. Unfortunately, I didn't score anything because I did take the 3, but I did get knocked off that point, so no Maelstrom points for this turn. It's going to be 1, 2, and 3, which is hold both his objectives and hold my number 1. So I'll take hold number 1 and hold objective 2 in his field. Alright, that is the end of the movement phase. Once again, aggressive strategy coming in. So all the warp spiders have come out to play. We're either going to take on these or the Demon Prince. We've got this one stuck here so that the Hornet will not move this turn. This one though didn't jinx, so that one's fine. It'll move over there and get ready to shoot full ball. And then all these scat bikes have come out to play over here. And all the Dark Reapers can see Kairos. So that will be good. No jinking, and all 6s with rerolls to hit. So maybe we can get a ground on him. That will be very nice. And the Knight's jumped over here. We'll charge this guy if needed. So it's going to be an interesting turn. We're going to start with some Psychic. 4 dice. Invisibility from this Farseer over to the Wraith Knight on 5 dice. Goes off twice. Do I want to reroll? How many dice have you got? Many.
12 or something?
I'm going to take 3 and re-roll them with the runes. There will be a perils, but it goes to 4.
That's fine.
Yep. And perils is a 6. He goes Super Saiyan on a leadership check. There's a 3 there, so he does. So he now has a 3+ invulnerable save and smash and all ridiculous like that. So we've got 4 dice left. 5 dice left. What was it? 4 + 6. So I've got 5 dice left. We're going to cast Shroud from the Warlord's unit. Goes off twice. With a perils, I will re-roll these 4 dice with the runes, and it will only be 2. So you need 2 6s to stop it. Twice. So no Shroud, but the Wraith Knight is invisible. Okay, and with that, we will move on to the shooting phase. I'm going to start with the scat lasers from him against that.
Okay, I'll drink.
Three misses. Toughness 6.
Toughness 5.
Toughness 5. 3 pluses. All 5.
2 ups.
Takes a wound.
I'll use Fate Weaver's reroll in your turn, because it's one in my turn and one in yours. But it's a 4 up because it's a 2 up reroll. And there we go.
Yep, he's fine. This scat pack coming through at the same guy. Here you're going to get a 2+ naturally. Average? No, -1 on the average. And we need 3s. Another 6. 2 pluses.
Takes within that time.
This scat pack. Let's see. Yep. So second scat pack, this is the Warlord's one. then 3s. Another 6. 2 pluses. Oh, he's okay. Moving on, next scat pack unit. Same target. On the average. 3s. Oh, only 2.
That'll be enough.
Oh, he's okay. Then we will shoot these ones. We'll run them first. Get them up against the wall. And shoot down at that guy. So I'll do the 8 shots from the normal ones first. Needing 2s. 1 miss. 2 from the Exarch. Both hit. Needing 6s. 3.
Oh. He's fine.
You're still jinking, aren't you? Yeah. Alright, we'll do these guys against them.
I'll go to ground.
For 5 plus in them?
4 up.
4 up in them.
They're shrouded.
They're shrouded, yep.
You're fearless, aren't you?
They're not fearless. They've
Oh,
got
they're
demonic
demons.
instability.
All hit. And the Exarch. And then we need 2s. All but 1. So 11. Sorry, 9.
4 ups.
Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Second Warp Spider unit against the same one. Reroll on a 6. Makes it. And then we need, same thing, 2s. 8, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4.
One go left.
Snap firing against the last guy. No hits. Normal shots into him. All 4 hit. Gotta make 3 saves.
Can you do it?
No. 4 shots here. Into this guy. 2 hits. 2 wounds.
He's fine.
He's fine. Guess I'll have to charge him. Dark Reapers, top unit, shooting at Kairos. So we got. What's Kairos' toughness? Is it 5? Hmm. 4s or 2s?
He has a 2-up reroll at the moment.
Oh, he's got invulnerable save, doesn't he?
Grim item, yeah.
Yeah. Maybe I won't shoot. Oh, I don't have anything else to shoot. Can't see the other guy. I'll do the 8 then. So 3 normal shots and then 2 from the Exarch. So first unit of Dark Reapers on Kairos. No hits, but reroll because it's flying. Still nothing. Exarch. Nothing with reroll. 1 hit. 1 wound. 2 plus with reroll. He's fine. And then the second unit. Nothing. Reroll. Nothing. Nothing from the Exarch. Or on the reroll. So nothing. Okay, that is the end of the shooting phase. We'll just do a run maneuver with this unit of Warp Spiders. They'll go 5. Charging down here. And then we will make it the assault phase. So moving on to the assault phase right now. We've got a 7-inch charge from this Wraith Knight into the Demon Prince. Doesn't make it in. I can re-roll 1. Yeah. Yeah, it makes it in 10. Bink.
Hammer of Wrath.
Hammer of Wrath. Make a save. 5 plus you want.
3 up.
Oh, it's all armor. Yeah. Okay, so I need to hit you on 4s, but you go first.
Yeah. I think I'm weapons till 9, aren't I? So hit me on 5s.
Yeah.
Pretty sure it's 5 attacks base.
1, 2 hits. Nice.
3 hits.
He's invisible.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Yeah, so 2 hits.
Just don't think I have anything special. So 6s. Nope.
No.
And we need 5s. 1 mastercrafted. Nothing. Nothing. Whiffed roll. So combat will continue there. And that is the end of Eldar turn 2. So we are moving into Chaos turn 2. It was a hard and fast turn. A lot has happened, but now the star is coming out on a 3 or more.
Hold on. There we go.
He's on.
And 2 Nurgling.
2 Nurgling squads. So 1 Nurgling. And the Bloodletters are also on. And that is the end. So we'll move on to Chaos turn 2 coming up. So when he finished up, his objectives for the turn were take his objective 2 and take mine. Alright, so the movement phase for the Chaos are finished in his turn 2. He's got this Bloodletter unit has mishaps, and I've been able to redeploy him into the corner. The deathstar has come out to play front and center, and Kairos has flown over here, ready to take on the bikes. Combat continues here, and the Nurglings have also deep struck onto his objective 1.
Yep.
Yep. And with that, we will go into the psychic phase.
3. They're gonna cast Force. Goes off with 2.
Ooh, I will.
You can't reroll unless
No,
I'm
I
targeting
can't.
the
It's got to be the target. Yeah.
Hammerhand goes off with 1.
Yeah. I'll let you have that.
Sanctuary goes off with 1. I'm going to use 2 of my warp charges and then get the 4 free ones. And I think I'll make some warp spiders shoot them.
Yep.
I don't know who has the worst powers to cast with, just in case I peril. Probably the blue guy. Oh, sorry. The green guy. Goes off with 5.
Not much I can do about that. So who are they shooting?
I think I'll shoot one of the Hornets.
This one?
Yeah.
Against one of the Hornets?
Not really. Yeah, I'll just do the Hornets.
Yep. I will jink with the one that you're shooting.
Okay.
So this one? Or that one?
Okay, they're both just the same now, aren't they?
Yeah.
So it doesn't really make any difference. Probably the close one, I guess.
Yep. So all but one.
The Exarch is armor 12.
Armor 11, so you need 5s.
Oh,
Nothing!
wow.
Well, that's advantageous for me.
Let's go Iron Arm with a reroll. Oh,
No.
Let's summon stuff from the Demon Prince.
Yep.
Goes off with 4.
I'll just try it. No.
Or is gloss so hard if you actually dispelled?
And
4 6s, come on.
Kairos will do a Nova. Goes off with 1. It's strength D6. I'm going to use Kairos' reroll. Okay. Oh, it's +1. Not that makes any difference.
So you need 6s. What are you hitting?
Well, it's a Nova, so I'll hit all of them.
How big?
9.
9. So him, so it'll be 1 hit on that unit. All of these guys, it hits 1 of each of the,
Yeah.
and then all of them.
Yeah. So
6.
2d6. I get 5 hits. And 6s, it's 1. It's an AAP, so.
Yeah, it's fine.
The Warlord unit, or the next one, not the Warlord.
2 6s. Nothing.
The
This
Warlord
one.
unit, 6.
6s.
1.
1.
fine. And
First
then
Dark
one.
Reapers. One.
1.
Yeah. Oh,
He's fine.
I didn't get any 5s
Shrouding.
just then, but it will actually win on 5s. It's strength.
Yeah, they're toughness 3 now.
Yeah. So the next unit, 8.
I reckon 2.
You know, 3.
3. 2s.
2.
1 die. Because I got shrouding. It's 4+ in there.
Pretty sure he ignores Cabal.
Is it ignores cover?
It's 2 dice.
2 die.
So shooting phase.
So wrapping up the psychic phase, I've just got to make a leadership check for them, which they are fine because the warlord trait gives them leadership 10.
Okay. So shooting phase.
Shooting phase.
They're gonna run.
Woo.
They may as well run too.
Cool. Going into combat, you start first against my invisible Rachnar.
I do.
Nothing.
Oh yeah, you're
And I need 5s and 6s here as well. I get 1. Oh, I gotta make it invulnerable or it's D3 wounds.
Oh,
No, he's dead. I won't even bother rolling it because 1 is the minimum.
And he's strength. It's strength 10 anyway. So.
Yeah. And I will consolidate 5. Alright, that is the end of the Chaos turn 2. We're moving into Eldar turn 3, which is pretty good. I should score 1 Maelstrom point. And that is it. So we're moving on to Eldar turn 3. So Eldar turn 3, I have rolled 4 already, and it's holding my objective 1, which is number 3, and holding his objective 2, which is number 2. So this turn, I'm going to attempt to hold objective 2 in his deployment zone and objective 1 in my deployment zone, which is under the Basilica Administratum. Anyway, Eldar turn 3 coming up. Alright, that is the end of Eldar turn 3 movement phase. We've got the Hornets come back here to consolidate their position. Warp Spiders have jumped over there, and these guys have come around here. The Knight is looking on taking the Death Star, maybe, possibly, heroic. And all the bikes sort of spread out a bit, ready to go. So, we've got the Dark Reapers looking at Kairos inquisitively. So we're going to go with a Winds of the Warp. Yeah, the full flavored 6. I'm going to throw 7 at invisibility. Goes off 4 times. I'll roll these again. Adds nothing. So 4. You need 4 6s.
I'll throw all my dice.
Yep. 3, 4. Exactly. So 4 exactly has dispelled the invisibility. In that case, all we'll do is Shroud. Doesn't, but it's on the other one, so I'll just re-roll. Gets Perils. What's the Perils do? Loses a Warp Charge. I'll lose 1 to remove the wound.
It's a D3
And the rest of the Warp Charges are gone as well. So that's the end of my Psychic phase.
So you got shrouding, right?
Alright, we'll move into some shooting. We're going to start with the Dark Reapers, the top unit at them. I'll do them all, because the grounding check is R at the end, isn't it?
Yeah, the shooting phase,
Yeah.
yeah.
We'll do the 6, the strength 8 ones. So we're doing the Starshot missiles from the Dark Reapers to Kairos. Nothing so far. He is flying, so I get to re-roll because of the Reaper rangefinders. We'll get 2. It's 2 wounds, 4+ invulnerables.
That was the strength 8 one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Double 1.
It's the reroll one. So 1 wounds. 4 left.
Be a grounding check for old Kairos, maybe. So we'll see what happens there. Moving on, we'll do the Jinking one against some Plague Bearers.
I'll go ground again.
Yep. Yeah, I wish I had that. Oh, I rolled 1 anyway. Please take a 4+. So 1 is smooshed.
We're going to take these two against some of the dogs. Because... Oh, wow. 2. They're fine. And scatter laser shots from the Wraith Knight. Uh, 6.
1 takes a wound.
Warp Spiders against the Plague Bearers. All but 1. Exarch. Will hit. 2s. All but 1. So that's 8. 8 4 pluses. Oh, nice. 1.
Wow.
This unit's going to run. Should get him in range. And then same deal. Normal guys. 2 miss. And Exarch. Reroll. Nope. And 2s. Yep, so 8. 7. 4. We'll shoot the last unit at them as well. See if we can clear them out. Oh, sorry, I'll re-roll that because we have differences. So all hit from the normal guys and the Exarch as well. All wound too, 10.
It might be dead, maybe.
Only got to fail.
They're dead.
Yeah. So scat bikes against the dogs. There's dogs, and then we'll go on to one of the sorcerers. All but 3. Yep. So 9.
2 at a time, I guess.
2 at a time.
2 up.
Dog.
Okay.
One dog.
Look
Yeah.
out for us.
And the
On the
sorcerer.
On the other dog.
You could probably do them all at the same time and then look out so the players in it, because they're all 2-ups.
Yeah, I guess.
Because they're all got the same save, right?
They've only got
Oh no,
3.
they don't have an invuln.
They don't have an
Yes,
invuln.
okay, never mind. That does make a huge difference.
So these guys against the dog will take it again, and then we'll go over to
That guy.
yeah.
should
So
be-
it goes there, and then it goes to there. So bang on the average there. And we need 2s. Yep. 7. Alright, 2 at a time again. He's one. And the last scat pack. Same target. Hold on.
One worse.
One worse. 5.
This one should just be all
It should just be all dogs here.
Oh, one died there.
Alright. And at the end of the shooting phase, we just need a grounding check for Kairos. 1 or 2 he goes down, but he's fine. And we'll move into assault. We'll declare a charge here on the Nurglings.
Okay.
7, that should be enough.
They have moved through cover.
It's
4 anyway, so
yeah.
you're fine. Oh, I got defensive grenades.
Yeah, so
You don't get the bonus attack for charging.
that's fine. So it's 5, and the Exarch has 2, and then double.
Do they have grenades? Frag grenades?
Nah, so I think it's just 1 each.
So
No,
you
no.
go last.
Oh, I go last. Do I lose the one and then
Lose
go
initiative.
last? Or do I lose
No,
initiative?
no.
Because you don't have frag grenades,
If
you
you
take
don't-
initiative penalty.
Yes.
And then his defensive grenades take your attacks off. So they both have
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean.
Take a fear test too, real quick. Oh, you automatically pass, yeah.
I will pass.
Okay.
You'll need weapon skill 5. So what's your weapon skill?
3.
Yeah, so 4s. And then strength 3, toughness 3.
Yep. save.
Wounds. Watch me fail all of them. Or make all of them.
None of them. Threes, yeah.
Yep. And then 4s. 4 back. Though.
2 wounds.
2 wounds. When combat by 2, you need to make an instability check.
Do. Our leadership 7 too, so they're fine.
Oh! That's excellent. So combat continues there. Wrapping up turn 3 for the Eldar. We've got a combat continuing over there. The Wraith Knight is staring down the Death Star. It's a chicken. Who wants to charge? I know you're charging next turn regardless. We're just got to do some jetpack moves and then we'll call it a turn. Okay, and with that we will call it a turn. So that is the end of Eldar turn 3. We're going into Chaos turn 3 coming up.
So I get.
Alright, Chaos Space Marines turn 3. Ian has also rolled off camera for his objectives. He is trying to score hold objective 1 in my deployment zone, so the Eldar deployment zone, and he's going to try and hold objective 2 in his deployment zone, so the Chaos Space Marines objective 2. So that is what he's going to try and score this turn. Chaos Space Marines turn 3 coming up.
So move favors done. He's moved the Death Star over here, looking to get a bit of a multi-assault with these 3 units. Maybe stretch to get that one as well. His bloodletters have come down there, and Kairos has just jumped over here. Apart from that, that is the end. We're going into Psychic phase. How many dice, my good sir?
1.
1! Oh my god.
So I'm going to use 2 of my warp charges and the 4 free ones to control warp spiders.
Yep.
It doesn't go off, but I get a reroll. Still doesn't go off.
Is it warp charge 3?
Yep.
It's 3.
Damn. Let's go feel no pain on that
1.
one. With a reroll. Goes up to 3.
3. Taking that feel no pain.
And let's go +1 in on them. With 2.
Yep. So 4+ invulns.
Yep.
Yep. You can have that.
Let's go force with them. Where's the 3? But I do peril.
3 success.
Yeah. Oh, yes. Nice. And the peril?
And the peril. It's Super Saiyan, unless you don't pass that, which you do. So 3+ invulnerable on the guy that did it.
Which is probably, I just cast it with the one who has the worst powers.
Yeah, that's fine.
Whoever it is.
It was the green axe guy, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. So let's go hammer hand. Probably not with that many dice. Goes up that one.
Yep.
And then Karas can do the beam. Goes off.
Yep. So all 4 of them, was it?
Yeah. So strength. 9.
9.
Beam there.
So all 4 wounded.
Is it Ignor's cover?
I don't think so.
Double check that, because I'm jinking otherwise.
Yeah.
Was that the Shroud guy?
Don't think so.
I think that was the
No,
Shroud
that
guy.
was the invis one.
That was the Invis one. Oh, they both have Shroud though. 2 saves, 2 dead.
So that's psychic phase.
And leadership check. Yeah, he's fine.
So shooting. Karas is going to run off the table. There we go.
Thank you. So Karas is running off the table. Pansy Karas.
They're not going to shoot. They are just going to charge. So they're going to try the 10 inches.
Yep.
Let's see what we can do.
They have fleet or anything?
Nope. I got Karas' reroll still.
Alright, I'm going to do... Yeah, until FAQ's in, that actually doesn't happen if he's off the board anymore. So, nothing. And the Exarch, nothing.
10 inches. Impossible.
Not impossible, just for highly improbable.
Yeah, I need that objective. But I also kind of want to fight the Wraith Knight. I'll just kill the 2 units. I'll do multi-assault.
Yep. I'll do this one first. 1 and the Exarch. Nothing. Yeah. 1 takes
Fine.
1. No, he's fine.
They'll be the primary because this guy can't possibly make it there.
Yeah.
So there we go.
And then that one.
Oh yeah, go for it.
Yep, another 2. Yeah, 4+ invulnerable.
Yep. So 10-inch charge, so they should pretty much all be.
If any warp spiders make this out alive, they hit him running.
If he's
That's
first, he has to challenge.
Yep, the Exarch will accept. So do your hammer wraths first.
Oh yeah, sorry. So
The hammer wraths
He's
first.
hammer wrath.
Yep.
Strength 7
His wound, 3+. He's fine.
and two bikes there.
Yep.
Strength 6 because of hammer hand,
That's 1. It's 1 dead.
and 1 on the other unit. That's a wound.
Fine.
Okay, so now the Herald. Initiative 7, I believe. So,
Hold on, your dogs have Hammer Wrath too.
no, they don't.
Aren't you in the
Only-
gold pack?
only-
They're only in the gold pack.
He's not running the gold pack,
So
sorry.
that's 4 guys dead in that unit.
And he was challenging, wasn't he?
Yeah.
So-
Well, you can choose not
2.
to accept, but
3.
it's
4.
strength. It's strength 8. so-
Strength 8, so yeah, it's just, they're all dead.
And the other unit, you get to go first.
Yep. So Exarch with 2 attacks, and then he's got the double power claws. All hit. No wounds. And the 4 normal guys. 1 hit. Nothing.
Okay. I'll just do. Oh, I guess I'll do the dogs.
Yeah, might as well.
He should be able to pile in. They should all pile in this way, technically. Bloody hell. So 3s. And 2s. How many saves?
I mean, 6, 7.
7.
So 7 saves. Come and make a couple of them. 2 die.
And sorcerer over there. They're all dead.
What strength is he?
Strength 7.
Yeah, it's tough to 3. So that is them dead and consolidate.
Yeah, and that's 3 blood ties. I kill the thing in a challenge and kill 2 units in general.
Yep.
Consolidate.
And jump on the.
So you do get to go first.
I get to go first this time, so the Exarch.
Yep, all hit. And then we need 4s. 1 wound.
Technically, they should have all piled in at the end.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm going to put the wound on one of the guys that hasn't taken a wound yet. No, he's fine.
That's
anyway.
fine. And the normal guys, 3 hits. 1 more wound.
No, takes a wound. Got 3 left.
Just need a good instability. And 4s.
That's alright.
And 4s again.
There you go.
Watch me foul at 2 of these.
There you go.
So I lose combat.
You can put it on the Exarch or you can kill another guy.
I'll kill 1 guy and and the Exarch can take a wound.
Okay.
I'll then hit and run. Successful. Cool. That is the end of Chaos turn 3. We're moving into the Eldar turn 4. Interesting stuff. It's a lot close. It's actually very close, so we'll see how it goes. I will get a point here, but he's going to get a point unless I can dislodge that unit. Ugh. Ugh. Alright, so Eldar turn 4. We'll see what objectives I get. destroy unit, and I'll take the destroy unit, and I'm going to take secure objective 1 this turn. So that will be that one. Movement phase is done. The Wraith Knight has converged on the Death Star, looking at engaging them this turn now that they don't have force. So that's good. We've moved the Warp Spiders here to engage the Bloodletters. All of the Hornets are looking at whatever they're going to have to deal with. These guys hit and run, so they're ready to go back into the attack on the Nurglings. And then the 2 bike units over here are going to probably take some pot shots at some doggies. So apart from that, we're going to go into Psychic phase, getting a nice 4. I'm going to throw 7 into invisibility from this guy. I think he's in range still. That's 24 there.
Yeah, 2 foot's there.
Yeah, that's the end of him.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And he touches him. Just. That's 7.
7.
I'm going to take it.
Okay.
7? 6. Sorry.
Yeah, I may as well try.
So 6 6s needed here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh wow. That's way higher than average.
Much I can do about that. I've got to see what the perils does. It's a 3, so I'll lose a warp charge. I'll take 1 for the wound, and how many warp charges? I lose 1, so I've got 1 left. I'll put shrouding on that unit.
Yeah.
All right, and with that, we will go into the shooting phase, and we'll start by moving these guys up a little bit. They can run 3 inches. Oh, but then I can't charge, can I? Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then Exarch, so we'll do the 8 shots first.
6 shots?
Oh, there's guy missing.
Even more.
Yeah. So 3 hits so far. Exarch adds another 2 onto it. We need 2s here. 4.
2 up. 1 takes it. Oh, actually, no, it's strength 6. So 1 just gets insecure.
Yep. It's 48 there. Sweet. These are going to shoot them with the strength 5 ones. So top one is got 2 guys left with the double, and then 3 for the Exarch. So we will shoot with the normal guys. 1 misses. Exarch. Nothing. Nothing misses, that is. And then we need 3 to wound. So that is 5 invulnerable saves, my good sir.
4 ups.
1, 2, 3, and they're feeling the pain. So 1 doggy is dead. This is the closest one. And then rinse and repeat on the next unit. All hit. And then 6s. Nope. And then we need 3s. Another 3.
Oh.
Triple 1.
Philippines?
And the feel and pain save him. All good in the end, so that's not too bad. We'll start with the front scat pack against that unit. Oh, that's a lot of 1s. Now we need dues, or is it down to toughness 5
no,
majority? Still 2s. Yep, so that'll be 7. 3, and then feel no pain. 1 doggy dies. And this one's the closest this time. Chip it away. I'll do the scat laser from the Wraith Knight next. That's my Jeep token.
Yeah, no, that's for the bike still.
Yeah, I know. Just want to see if I can kill that 1 dog in front. 2, 3.
Yep.
1. He's dead. And the bike unit behind, I think, was still just in 36.
6 is right there. That is the tip of the gun that hits the bikes. So second bike unit. Exactly average. Like it when it's the average.
So now
It's 3.
Not that it matters.
7. Yep. Dogs up front.
Yeah. Should be fine.
1, 2, 3. Can I kill 1?
Can't
I
kill
don't. Nice. They've shot. Snap firing scat lasers against that dog out in the open there. Nothing. We'll do these guys against the bloodletters. 8 shots. And the Exarch. And a reroll 6 hits. And then we need 2s. Their initiative.
Yeah.
To no higher than 4. Yep. So 4, 6, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yep. Look out, sir, off the character one.
Hornet against that. 2 hits. 1 wound. 1 fine. Hornet against them as well. All hit. 3. 2 dead. Last Hornet, last guy. 2.
He's dead. Super dead.
Stupid dead. Alright, and that is the end of the shooting phase. These guys are fine there, they're fine there, they're fine. We've got some assaults, we'll declare a charge there, we'll declare a charge there.
Crack grenade Overwatch.
Yes! Yes!
On another 6.
And a 6. Oh, wrong
Roll
again.
another dice. Oh.
Oh, and I've got to make it 3+?
Yeah. On a 6 again.
5. That'll be 5.
Yeah. You can reroll the 1 anyway, you didn't use your thing.
Yeah. The combat of the ages has begun. Deathstar versus Wraith Knight. He has the strength to take it down. It'll have to be from some lucky rolls from me, but we'll see what happens.
You have to do it first, or you want to do your other charge?
We'll do another charge. Yeah, they're in.
This thing?
Yep. So we'll start with them. Who's the highest initiative?
My...
Your...
Hammer.
Oh yeah, Hammer Wrath.
Take it.
On the dog?
Dog is squished.
Yeah.
It's double strength.
He takes 8 wound.
Is it warrior? Is it?
Oh, it's... Yeah, okay.
So the attacks anyway.
So...
He's strength 8, so 4. 2 saves.
Just power weapon?
AP3,
I think?
sorry.
AP3, so we need 5 pluses. And feel no pain. He takes a wound.
Next is you.
So 5 attacks from the Wraith Knight. Whiffing the rolls. 1 may potentially be dead.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a kill.
It doesn't matter, you're only at 1 lane.
Yep. And then the rest of the unit.
So the dogs, I think they should all be able to get within
What strength are they?
6 at the moment because I
Okay,
can
so
have
it needs 6s. Weapon skill 5.
Yep.
Yep, so 3s.
Rerolling because of hatred.
6s. Normal saves.
Yep.
1 failed. 1 succeed on the feel no pain.
Okay, now the sorcerer's going. This is where it gets scary because if you stomp, it's going to kill a lot of stuff.
Yes.
So. Threes, rolling. And pretty crappy roll to begin with.
And then a strength 6 as well.
Strength 7.
Strength 7, so 5s. 2.
Not enough. Yeah, 2.
AP 2.
Yeah.
And feel no pain. No, so 2 more wounds.
Puts him on 3.
D3 stomps. 2 stomps. We will get a blast template and come back to you. So we'll put that one there to get him and the 2 of these. What does it do?
Oh.
Nothing. And then we'll put
attempt.
the second attempt. 5. So D strength 6 hits against all 3 of them. They're different toughnesses, aren't they?
They're all tough 5.
They're all tough 5. 2 saves.
Look out, sir. Onto the dog. One on... I don't know how it works. Him? He's
Yeah.
closer.
Yeah.
Follow-up invert.
I think you get to allocate and the field over.
Okay. He's fine. And one on the dog.
He's fine. Damn. I was hoping for that. But not too bad. We are going into this combat.
Oh, that combat, yeah. So I gotta go first again.
Fours and fours.
One.
I'll
You can
lose a
kill
normal guy.
Yeah.
Keep my Exarch. He's got 3 attacks. So Exarch, all hit.
3
Need-
space.
2, and then he's got double hand weapons.
Oh, okay.
That's 3 wounds.
I
One.
take 1.
And the 2 normal guys left, is there?
Yep.
Both hit. 1 wounds. I win combat for 1. Instability check for moi.
Come on, double ones.
6.
Fine.
So
Push it
he's
7.
right on it. Yeah, nice. So that combat will continue.
So my
That will be Chaos turn 4.
Yeah. Okay. 1, 2, 3.
So 1, 2.
Oh, it's my 1, 2,
3.
Isn't it? Oh, it's
So
enemy.
enemy first.
Oh,
1,
okay.
2, 3.
I'll take that one again.
Yep. And then one of my ones, probably this one.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't think there's much else I can do. So, Fate Weaver. These will come on here.
Vector striking the 3 or the 4?
Probably the 4. Strength 5, so that's 1 dead.
Yep.
Just put him on the floor,
Yeah.
like, towards the front a bit. Yeah, that's fine. So, does he scatter? No.
Nope. So there, just get the 3 there. Yes.
Just put one of them like closer to the objective. Yeah. Like the.
Oh, you mean like on top of it?
Yeah, just do that.
Yep.
Yeah. It might matter when you
Yeah.
try and shoot me off it. So psychic
Oh god.
1 again.
Ooh.
I may as well use Fate Weaver's reroll. There we go, 4. I may as well try my shooting power.
Yep.
Goes off 4 times.
Yeah, you can have it. So 12 shots. They shoot in the other unit, I guess.
Yeah. It's probably all they can do. You got a 2-up cover though, right? If you jink, you got a 2-up cover.
Yeah. Otherwise, it's just 3+. I need the survivability. I will jink.
I might shoot at the Dark Reaper.
Oh, okay.
Even if they go
Which
down.
unit? The one at the top?
The one down the bottom has more people, right?
Yeah.
May as well try that.
But you can only see one of them.
Okay. Move it on top.
Yep. I will go to
And
ground.
the other unit.
Take my 3+. Oh, they have a 3+ anyway.
No, I might just
So
shoot
you
it.
want
I might just shoot at the other.
That's true.
I might just shoot at the other bike unit instead.
Yep. And then you need dudes.
So 7 saves.
2+. All fine.
Yeah. Okay, let's go feel no pain on them. Goes off with 4.
Yep. So the pain's fine.
Let's go +1 invuln. Goes off with 1.
I will let that go as well.
Let's go hammer with 2. Goes off with 2.
Let's do strength.
And force with 6, I think, is the way to go. No. Let's go with like 4. There you go. Go back with 2.
Stopped.
Oh. Okay. Iron Arm goes over 1. And Carousel Psychic Tree
Doesn't go on.
doesn't go off.
He doesn't have a reroll.
Use this reroll.
Yep.
Okay. There's pretty much nothing of anything else.
So we'll just move straight on to combats.
Yeah.
Do you want to do the Death Star one first?
Yep.
So your Lord guy first.
Yep. Doesn't get to reroll anymore. 2 wins though.
And feel no pain. He's fine. My turn, right?
Yeah.
Mastercrafted. All hit. How does this work? Can I allocate?
No, he chooses.
No, he just chooses.
Oh,
3 6s. So 3 things are just dead.
Okay. Well, I'm
So
gonna kill
there's
3
2 dogs.
They
Three
should.
dogs.
We should have all piled in at the end of
Yeah.
last combat. So
He chooses what's in base contact, but at the end of combat, everything would have piled in. So everything would be in base contact.
It's totally fine.
so
I will give it to him.
Was there one more wound?
No, it was a 1.
No, it's just 3 6s.
And a 1.
And a 1.
Yeah. Okay.
So you're all guys now.
So the sorcerer that cast Iron Arm.
Nothing.
Oh, come on. And then the rest of them.
Fours. 4. That's about average. Yeah, about average. And what strength are these? So 5s, right?
7.
3. AP3 though, aren't they?
AP2.
Ooh. And well, not enough to kill him. And he makes all but 1.
Definitely.
Down to 2.
Stomps.
Scary time.
2. All 4 there.
It's got to be in base contact. to
Strengths.
start
Oh, yeah.
Still
with. Like
four.
your base.
Yeah, that's my best.
So it doesn't look like from here.
Then one.
But
Yeah.
either way,
That'll be 4.
strength 6. So
If I do it right there, is that 4? It's got to hit the bases, right?
Yes.
yeah.
It hits all of their bases.
Okay.
Your own.
I only got the strength 6 ones, so 4 strength 6 attacks. Yep, all of them.
I don't know where it's going first.
So it'll be on what's in base contact, so you want to look at. So
Okay, so look out sir to the dog. 1 failed. 1 on.
Keep going.
Yeah, the herald. He's
He's
fine.
fine. And the dog. 4s.
Feel no
And the
pains.
2 pains. Make both.
Feel no pain. He's fine.
Is it a 4 plus feel no pain?
Yeah.
And the second one, same spot.
Same
Ooh,
thing.
same thing. Not 2.
Look out sir.
Yep. And the dog takes 2 wounds.
So
And then feel no
herald.
pain.
That was look out sir. So herald. Feel no pain. Takes wound and the dog. He's on
Takes
1 wound.
wound. You're fearless, aren't you?
Yep.
Bastard. Alright, and with that is the end of Chaos turn 4. We go into the potential last turn of the game. This...
Combat here.
oh yeah, combat there.
combat.
Yep. So my 3 from the Exarch first. 2 hits. 1 wound. 1... is that dead? No, still going.
Still going. Yeah, Exarch's higher.
There's 2 normal guys there, isn't there?
Yeah, Exarch's higher initiative, right?
Yeah, he's 6 and these guys are 5. Nothing.
Okay, my attacks.
4s.
We need to do a wound.
4s.
1. I go 5.
He's fine. So you lose by 1. Leadership 6.
Double ones.
Oh, he's still fine. I will hit and run. Get him out.
Which direction are you going in?
That way.
4.
Yes. That is the correct play on his turn. Alright, and with that, we move on to the Eldar, turn 5. Combat is continuing here. It was pretty crazy that I rolled 3 6s. If it happened now, you'd be in a lot of trouble. There's still one more dog. So, we'll move on to Eldar, turn 5. Potential last turn of the game. We'll see what objectives I've got. I've got destroy 2 units. I'll take destroy 2 units. Oh, objective 3 is my objective 1. I'll keep that. I'll take a destroyer unit and I'll take objective 1, which is that one. End of the Eldar turn 5 movement phase. Everything is sort of converged on a couple of targets. Dark Reapers are looking at Kairos potentially. One of the bike units jumped over to take on the Nurglings, as well as the Swarp Spider unit moving back in again to try and take them out. This one Jinx, so not a lot of shooting happening this turn, but they might be able to get off invisibility on him to continue the combat. All of these are looking at these Nurglings here, so could potentially be a lot of death. Otherwise, these came over this way because I do need to take that point and kill a unit, so I just need to really kill them to secure that point and put me ahead in the Maelstrom. So we will go on to Psychic Phase with 4 dice, and I will start by casting Invisibility from this Farseer onto the Wraith Knight with 7 dice. 3 successes so far. I'll re-roll these to add another 2. So it's 5 successes. You gotta get 5 6s.
May as well try.
There's only 3 there. 4.
No.
Yes, it goes off this time. That could be the difference. You watch, you'll roll shitloads of 5s anyway.
We'll see. We'll see. I don't have the rerolls anymore. It could matter.
And then we will finish things off with Shrouding on this unit. Successful twice. So that is the end of the Psychic Phase. We're moving on to the Shooting Phase coming up. Alright, Shooting Phase. We are starting off with this unit against the Nurglings. So there is 4 scat lasers.
Go to ground.
We'll go to ground for 4+ cover. All hit. And 3 wounds. Instant kills. 2 dead. 2 dead. The Shuriken Catapult. 1 wound. Not insta death. Takes a wound. Goes to 2.
Goes to 3. They're 4
Oh,
each.
they're 4 wounds each, yep. And this one will shoot him. To hits. 2 wounds.
He's dead.
He's dead. That gets me my destroyer unit. Moving on, we've got this Hornet shooting at Kairos. Do you wish to drink?
No, it's 4 up anyway, so.
Yep. Yeah, it'll be 4 up. This guy, though, won't be.
He's a 4-up involved.
4 up involved.
Oh, you have 4 up inbound. Yeah, so it doesn't matter. So he's still flying. No 6s. Second Hornet. 1 6.
Didn't you shoot 2 of the Hornets at the Nurglings already?
Nah, just 1.
Just 1? Okay.
1 wound. So 4+ invulnerable.
It's fine.
He's fine. And Dark Reapers. So top unit. We'll do the strength 8 shot ones. So 2 normal guys. Nothing. With rerolls. Nothing. Exarch. Nothing with rerolls. Nothing. We'll just do the other unit all together because it is 6s to hit. 1 hit so far. We'll re-roll these with the Reaper Rangefinders to get another one. We need 2s. Just 1. 4+. Re-roll.
Rerolling 1 because of Zinch. That's fine.
He's fine. And we'll do some snap fire from these guys against them. So there's 2 scatter lasers. 1 hit. Nothing. And the shuriken catapult should be within range as well. It is twin linked. Nothing. Moving on, the 2 bikers who can see the Nurglings will shoot. And then we need 2s. Yep, all but 1, so 5. 2 plus. They're fine. And then the 2 normal guys now, and the XR. And then we need 2s. Another 5. 1 dies. How many wounds has the last one got?
1.
1 wound. Oh my god. I will run these guys. And with that, we will go into the assault phase. So I will declare another charge from the warp spiders against the remaining Nurgle unit. Makes it in. So we'll start off with them.
Okay. So Nurgle gets to go first.
Yeah, and then 4. 2. Which may fail 2. We'll make 2. And then the Exarch hits once, doesn't wound, and the 2 normal guys hits once, doesn't wound. Combat continues.
Okay.
And we'll go over here. So your Lords first. He needs 5s to hit him in combat under ITC rules. 2.
2 wounds.
Both saved.
You're next.
Mastercrafted. All hit.
Scary time.
Only 2. You need to make some invulnerables.
He should be barred in from
Yeah,
everyone.
so-
Everyone should already be from end of
Yeah.
round last time. Yeah.
So 1 on the dog. Dog is dead.
Yep. 1 on the Herald. He's fine.
And the rest of them. So Iron Arm guy, I guess.
Yep.
No
1
hits.
hit. His weapon's got 5.
He's invisible.
Oh, you are, yes. Sorry. And 4 other sorcerers.
Whoa. That's full.
And 5 again. 1.
Makes it.
Stomps.
D3 stomps. The big 3.
Oh, here we go.
First one.
Yep.
On that one.
Oh, yeah, 3.
Whoa. 2 wounds.
I'll take him on the Herald.
He's fine. Second one.
Same thing.
2 wounds.
Failed.
Both fail. Herald fails. Feel no pain. So 1 wound on the Herald. He goes to 1. Still nothing. Whoa. Live to fight another day. They're chipping away at each other. Alright, that is the end of Eldar turn 5. We move into Corn Demon King. We move into Chaos turn 5. Could be potential last turn of the game. We'll bring that up now. So we'll just check what you scored. You needed your objective 1
And my 2, I think.
and your 2. So
we have this.
Yeah.
you have that,
I think
and I'm OMSEC, so I
Yeah, we're
should
getting
have
through.
that as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. So just 1 point.
So you're 1 ahead now?
I'm 1 ahead.
Okay. So objectives for this turn. Rerolling.
So 3. 2 units. 2 units. 2 units. Different dice. 2 units.
There we
And that is your objective 1,
Which is
which is
that.
that one.
go. And kill 2 units.
Kill 2 units.
Uh,
If you get lucky, he's dead, so that's 1, and you could potentially kill that, or
yeah, I
if you
might
psychic
go
streak
for
something.
2 units.
2 units.
Yeah.
So turn 5 is destroy unit. Destroy unit. only way you're going to stay in this.
Yeah.
Because I pretty much have mine.
So that's movement. That's what it does. So psychic phase. 2. Yeah, they'll use just the free warp charges for the controlling power.
Yep.
So I get an
Okay.
extra.
Fails.
Reroll.
Fails. That's fine.
It hasn't been as effective as it.
No,
It makes
I've
makes
been-
out on it on paper.
I've been pretty unlucky with it. The shrouding definitely helps. All the time. So let's chuck 7 dice at force. Oh, I think
2 successes.
Wow.
I need to stop that. There's the 2 sixes.
Okay. Feel my pain. Goes off
Plus,
twice. Karis is going to psychic shriek them.
This turn? Yep.
Yeah. Goes off
Twice.
twice.
Going to hit.
Hits.
Hits. And then 3d6. 9. No.
Your leadership 9.
I'm leadership 10.
Alright, I'm going to reroll a 1.
Oh no. That's unfortunate.
Yeah. Karis will summon stuff.
Yeah.
Goes off.
Oh. What are you getting?
Just plague bearers again, I think.
Okay.
So combat.
Yeah, so that's it for. We'll do movement and shooting wrap up. So psychic phase is done, shooting phase is done. He summoned a unit here. Not a lot else has happened, so we're going into some combat here. So you're up first.
Yep. So old mate Harold.
One hit.
You're still invisible. So.
Wounds. Yep. Nope. Nope.
There's a 1. You're next.
Two invulnerables.
One at a time on the Heralds.
Herald is dead.
Yep, and
One of the sorcerers.
one
They
of the
don't have
sorcerers.
invulnerables, do they?
They don't. They just
One's
take-
dead.
Yeah. Who do I want to kill?
They have Eternal Warrior, but that was
Doesn't
3
really
wounds.
matter.
That was 3 wounds.
Oh, which one has the crappy powers?
The Green Axe, wasn't
Green
it?
guy, I think. Yeah.
And the Herald's dead now too.
Okay.
And then the
So-
4 normal guys.
Yep. I didn't cast. Oh yeah, the Herald's dead. Sorry. I didn't cast Iron Arm this
No,
time.
you didn't.
So that guy, you get armor saves from. Nothing hits anyway. And 3 other sorcerers.
One hit. You need it. Not that.
Okay.
That's not what you wanted.
No.
Stomps. 1. Whoop. Sorry.
You should be able to hit 3.
Yeah, you'll be able to hit 3 for sure.
Yeah.
Strength 6. Nothing. Combat continues.
They're not fearless.
Jesus Christ.
They are not.
Oh no, they're not. So you
So-
actually fell by 2, 1.
No, you lost.
Oh, I killed a
They got
sorcerer
2
with
wounds
2
each,
wounds.
don't
Yeah.
they?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
2, 6 or less.
They're fine.
They're fine. Whoa.
8 or less. They lose your 10.
Oh, leadership 10. Okay. So that is the end of Chaos turn 5. We'll give this to David. On a 3 or higher, the game continues.
The Nurglings.
Oh, the Nurglings. Yes,
Hold
we
on,
forgot
David.
about, we
Hold
forgot
on.
about the Nurglings. So my exile first. 2 hits. Nothing.
3 hits. Your weapon skill 4.
Oh, I am too. Nothing. And the 2 normal guys is a wound. Get some. Get some.
Alright, now's your time to shine, David.
Yeah.
This is it. 3+. It's over.
Indeed.
Good game. All right, guys, we'll wrap it up and we'll work it out. Well, that is the end of another 40k battle report here. What a hectic game.
Yep.
Final score ended up being 15-5 for the Eldar. So, to be fair though, that score does not reflect the game. It was a hell of a lot more close than that. He got a little unlucky with some things in the end. He could have had the Nurglings on that objective, and then that's a contested, so it brings every little thing helps. And unfortunate that the Nurglings died over there, and just the Wraith Knight just wouldn't die.
Yeah.
I was making so many 5+5+s.
Yeah, I should have put more into killing him though throughout the game, but it's fine.
Yeah, we worked it out. The original, when he didn't charge it because he didn't have force, it probably worked out okay.
Probably still would have been better to just charge.
Get the extra attacks
Get
and
the
try and
extra
drown
attacks,
it before it can gain momentum.
Yeah.
Because he didn't have invisibility at that point. But then
Yeah,
again, he
that's
didn't
the
have
thing.
invisibility for the first round of combat anyway when I charged. But I just got really lucky with some saves, so not much else can happen there. But the Death Star works. I think it
Yeah.
works.
Yeah, it didn't go amazingly, but it's pretty damn good, that's for sure.
It's pretty solid.
It's better than any other option Chaos Space Marines have, I think.
Yeah,
If
no.
you can count it as Chaos Space Marines.
Theoretically, you can.
Yeah.
Theoretically, you can. I would count it as a Chaos Space Marine army. It is what, like 800 points or something like that?
Yeah, 750 points of
750. Of sorcery goodness.
Yeah.
That's five level 3 sorcerers. That's a lot of psychic power. You just dominated me in the psychic. Unless you got extremely unlucky with summoning with some of your powers, and really unlucky to dispel my invisibilities those 2 times. Like apart from that, I couldn't do anything. I had to focus the forces down, because if the force got off, the knight was dead. It was D3 every time something got through, and even though I was making the saves, I was failing 1 or 2 every there. So that was a massive, massive boost that let him stay alive as long as he did, which was all the way to the end of the game,
Yeah.
which was just ridiculous. It was just
Definitely a fair few things I could have done to play it better, I think. But I don't know if it would have made that much difference.
it's hard to tell.
Yeah.
In such a tight game, when you're playing pretty tightly, you're not making many mistakes at all. You're just trying to play the best possible course. It's hard to tell if it was the right move or not. You can look at it in hindsight, but then if you start doing the math, you think, oh, maybe it wasn't the correct move after all. That it probably ended up the same, or I just ended up in a different position.
Yeah, probably something big that I think I should have done, rather than summoning the useless plague bearers that just died.
Yeah.
It made you focus stuff on them and shoot them rather than the Death Star.
Yeah.
But I could have spent the same dice to cast Kairos' one-shot D, because he's like ballistic till 7, I think, so it's almost definitely going to hit you.
Yeah.
And I probably could have chipped away a few
more at the Wraith Knight.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's just things. You have so many psychic powers
Yeah.
that you've got to understand. I guess it's at one of those points where you kind of understand that you're going to forget 1 or 2. You can't think about, during the heat of battle, you can't think about all the things that are going on, and you don't think about everything that you could have done, because you go, oh, he's got this power. But it's kind of like how I feel with War Convocation.
Yeah.
But no, very, very, very close game, right down to the wire. The points difference did not showcase how close it was. It was very tooth and nail, lots dead on both sides. So thanks for coming and giving us a game.
That seems good.
We'll go to CanCon together. I'll probably take this, maybe take the Hornet back out to put the Void Shield in, because even though it doesn't work against you,
It's very
it
good
works
a
against
lot of
everything
stuff.
else. It works against the Gladius with grabs and all that kind of stuff. So I kind of can't drop it, even though I really, really want to. I don't particularly like the way that it plays. I'd rather have the Hornet, to be honest, but if I want to win tournaments, I've got to play with it.
Yeah.
What can you do? Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed that one. It was a lot more competitive list type game than you'll probably see majority of the battle reports on this channel. So definitely look out for more casual affair. But every time we go to a tournament, we are going to do these more competitive type games to showcase what we're taking, and hopefully give you guys some ideas of what you can take to your local tournament or gaming group. but you know, maybe not gaming group because they don't like too much cheese. Anyway, that is the end of it. Like, subscribe, do whatever you need to do to boost my channel up. Come on, come at me. This is the 3rd battle report. And we will see you around. Have a good one.